Hi, Chandler here from Trident Fly Fishing. Welcome to another episode of the Reel Corner, where I'm here to give you the pros and cons of the industry's top fly reels. So today I have with me the 8-weight version of the Lamson Cobalt. And one of the reasons we're reviewing this reel is because Lamson has made some huge breakthroughs in fly reel engineering with the Cobalt. When you look at the Cobalt design, you see that Lamson has not included counterbalances here, which you see in most other fly reels, and instead has built the counterbalance into the reel itself. How have they done that? Well, they've redesigned all the porting here on the spool so that there's more weight out here away from the reel handle than there is closer to the reel handle. So when you pop the spool off of the Cobalt, the porting becomes obvious, and you can see it on both sides. The porting is larger here and smaller up top, and you can see it on the spool frame as well. It's wider up top here and smaller down the bottom here. So Lamson calls this porting dual axis machining, which basically means the Cobalt is machined on two axes, which makes for smoother retrieval when fighting fish. So the ergonomics of the Cobalt are different than reels we've seen in the past, but we're big fans of this new and improved design from Lamson. We're also pretty big fans of the sound on this reel. It's got sort of a classic Lamson sound, and we certainly appreciate that on the Cobalt. When we open the reel up, we see a completely new and redesigned drag system from Lamson. The drag system on the Cobalt is, of course, fully sealed like all saltwater reels today, but Lamson actually took the drag on the Cobalt to another level by testing it up to 30 meters deep in salt water. And it's also self-maintaining, so the O-rings are self-lubricating. When they start to wear down, they will release lubricant to keep them fully functional. And at the heart of the drag system on the Cobalt is a carbon alloy, which makes this one of the best drags in the game. With a maximum of 12 pounds of drag, this reel has more than enough power to stop the largest saltwater species. Another feature we like about the drag on this reel is the set drag system. And this basically means that you can tune the start of the drag to your own specifications. So if you want your reel to start at 0 pounds of drag, you can tune it to that. If you want it to start at a half pound of drag or 1 pound of drag, you can tune it to that specification as well. At 1.25 inches, the spool of the Cobalt is not the smallest on the market, which basically means that an angler has to be conscious of where fly line lands when reeling in a fish. But the reel has great line capacity and fits plenty of backing for any saltwater species. At 5.8 ounces, without backing or fly line, this reel is one of the lightest on the market, which can be good or bad. Lamson is known for their lightweight reel design, but be careful trying to balance an 8-weight rod with an insanely lightweight reel. In terms of finish and durability, the Cobalt is at the top of the pack. With a Type 3 anodized, which is coated in what Lamson calls microlocks finish, the Cobalt stands up to the harshest of saltwater environments. Not only is the reel extremely corrosion resistant, but in classic Lamson style, drop or drag this reel over and over again, and it continues to look almost new. All in all, the Cobalt is a huge breakthrough in fly reel technology. The engineering of the Cobalt means this reel is one of the smoothest and most high-performing reels on the market. A corrosion-proof design and an incredible drag system make this reel one of the best for any saltwater target, from bonefish on the flats to stripers here on the coast of Maine. The 8-weight Cobalt retails for $699 and is available with free shipping from tridentflyfishing.com. If you have any questions about this reel or any reel in the Lamson collection, don't hesitate to give us a call at 888-413-5211 or email us anytime at support@tridentflyfishing.com. Thanks for watching this episode of the Reel Corner, and be sure to tune in next week as we review a reel with an absolutely monstrous drag, the Ross Evolution R Salt. I'm Chandler, and we'll see you next week on the Reel Corner.